Hello and welcome. I'm Zeinder and we are back again for more Skyrim. Now on the agenda for today, we are going to head up to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is up there. Now, we got our lizardiness, and we're going to do this in a, well, mostly roleplay-ish kind of manner. I decided that's the way I'm going to do it, and it should make it a little bit more interesting. Ooh, wrong button. Now the first matter at hand is making sure I'm going the right way. I see you. How about you? Wolf pelt. What I've already made, armor. I wonder where this road leads. It doesn't seem to be going up that way, though. Well, it's going that way, but not that way. What? Look at me, I'm lost. I'm not lost. I'm lost, but I'm not lost. That makes sense. Look at these people. He's singing. Oh, he's not happy.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
I'm not lost! Didn't you hear me on the way up? I'm not lost. Ooh.
Go ahead, try it. It's so much easier to roll when you're dead.
I fought worse than you.
This game needs a kick. Ooh. Stabbing. I really enjoy stabbing people in the neck, apparently. Don't get me wrong. Stabbing people in the neck is quite interesting. But still, it seems a little bit overkill. And the steel mace, because why not? Steel warhammer. It's not worth the weight. It's not worth its weight in gold. Coin purse. 26 gold. Very nice. Ooh, chest. This 70 gold. Don't want the hide bracers. Where I could sell pretty much anything I pick up, but that sensitivity seems a little odd. Let me see if I can't change that. Ooh. Controls? No. Gameplay? Wow, that is some really low sensitivity. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. It's much better. Let's head up this way. See where the road takes us. Oh, there we go. Going the right way. Ooh, I saw that. Speaking of which, I don't know if I have a mortar and pestle. Actually, I don't even remember what I was just saying. It is of no consequence.
Time to end this little game.
Hello. Don't you enough me. You attacked first. You were going to pay for it. Oh. Oh, good. Hist skin. Look at that health regeneration.
You won't get the best of me.
Right in the chest. Or maybe it was the stomach. I'm not sure. I do know for one thing, they're dead and I'm not. And that's all that matters. You know what I should be doing, at least until I get my sneak up enough to actually approach them, is setting up quick switch so I can switch between the bow and the dagger very quickly. Speaking of which, I don't know if I have a bow on me. And it might not seem like I have the same enthusiasm, I guess you could say, as I normally do. I don't know, it just feels like it to me that I don't. And that's partly because of the fact that it is 84 degrees Fahrenheit in my room at the moment. One of these buttons changes to Celsius. For any foreign watchers out there. There we go, 28.9 degrees Celsius. So, it's not exactly cold. It's quite hot. Yeah, I don't have a bow. Guess I'll just have to get one, won't I? Now, these are skeevers. Yep, tail, which I can use in alchemy. Why is this bandit dead? Why are you dead, man?
That dark elf wants to go on ahead. Better than risking our neck.
What if our... Huh?
Oh, they see me. My block increased.
Let's see what you got.
My one-handed increased. Pickable lock. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I didn't just press R there, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna take the bow. Now, oops, weapons, favorite, and favorite. Now I can put the arrows on. See, there they are, but not have the bow out. Which means that now I can easily... I can bind numbers to these, can't I? Or no? Oh, there we go. 1. And... ooh. And a 2. Press 1, get out a bow. Press 2, get out a dagger. About a thick spider webs in here. Ooh, daylight. Don't mind me, just looting burial urns. Little bit of grave desecration, never hurt anybody. That people aren't going to like that, I think, but whatever. I said it. Should probably keep the bow out if I'm going to use it for the initial attacks. Yeah, not really a whole lot to talk about. We're moving forwards. There's stuff and things. Hello, guy. And goodbye, guy. Now, you'll see that there's 3 things over here, and then there's 2 and a broken one up there, which that one is down here, and it's snake, snake, fish. So you saw that he had it wrong, and he died. However, if you go over here, put these in the proper order, and you get snake, snake, fish, and click the lever, and open goes the door. These guys all have pretty crappy armor that I don't really want. Thief. Woohoo! Pickpocket increased. To a level. Do that here in a short second. Alright. Now, we go to more stamina. Keep on power attacking things. Sneak. As you can see, it says it requires 40. I can't put a point in it. Everything's higher than I have access to. Novice locks are much easier to pick. I don't really find locks all that hard to pick, to be honest. Like, so I've never really put any points into lock picking anytime I've ever. Let's see. Oop. No, stop it. That's one of my major issues with this game. It tends to do weird things sometimes. But we're increasing our one-handed damage because, well, daggers are one-handed. Go away. Go away or I will taunt you a second time. Probably not the exact text for that, but it's okay.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hartnell? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead.
This guy up ahead's an asshole. Spider web? Cut through the spider web. And not that I expect this to do anything. It seems to be working. Spider's kicking my ass. Die, spider! And it's dead.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here!
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake. You did it. You killed it. Now cut. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? It's coming loose. I can feel it. You, over here. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Come here, you ass. Give me that claw. Oh, right. See that? That is a Draugr. And I missed. There's another one. And another one. Ooh. Back where I can see you. Come back where I can see you. Ooh. That looked painful. And that is how you tell that there is a trap there. Triggered by this pressure plate. So we are going to walk around it very carefully. Now you can tell the Draugrs from... Oop, this one's a restless Draugr. From the rest of the corpses, because they're a bit fleshy, they have a bit of clothes and stuff. Oop. Oop. Accidentally took the dagger off for a second. But as the other ones... Oh. for this one. Ooh, missed. I'll give you a bit of a comparison in a second. Right after I finish kicking their ass. Now you see those ones look... Well, that one's a skeleton, and this one looks a bit deadish. Whereas this one has a helmet. Stop kicking my ass, would you? Ooh. Oh, there's an arrow straight sticking out of my nose. Let's see if we can get... Oh, it's gone. Oh, there's one sticking out right next to my neck, too. Okay. This is not going to be safe. Take the bow and the arrows. Why not? Whew! Okay, that turns off the trap. And we move forwards. Oh, that looks like another guy. And it is. Oh, what? There's kill cams for bows now, too? That's new, since the last time I played. You guys want to see something interesting? Hey, you! Come here! Yeah. The multicolored stuff like that on the ground is oil. I'm guessing leaking from the lamps and stuff like the one I just shot off the ceiling. And then you can drop the lamps into them like so, and you end up with a fire. And in the case of that one, I dropped it right on his head. Ooh, stab right up under the armor and the rib cage, straight into the heart, I'm guessing. I might have just hit him in the spleen and that's it, but he's dead. So now his skin is a once a day thing, see? So unfortunately I can't use that. But we're just gonna keep moving forwards with my bow out. There's a lot of these barrows, and that's where you find a lot of the words. I might as well kill him now. Yeah, I don't recall there being bow kill cams. That's a little bit odd. Of course, so I haven't been looking at any of the patches they've really done to the game. I'm guessing they fixed a lot of the crashes, because I haven't really had one yet. But then again, they're only half-hour segments I've been recording in, so I guess. Oh, I can put another point in it. Okay. In the long run, the daggers get considerably more powerful for sneak attacking than bows. And I mean considerably. I think I did the math once, like, the maximum damage from a sneak attack from a dagger is literally like twice anything else in the game. And it can pretty much one-shot anything if you can get a sneak attack off on it and it's not immune to them. It's pretty retarded. Then again, you have to hope that you can sneak up to them undetected. Let's have a look-see over the edge here. Waterfall. Roger. Oh, I missed. Yes, stay still. What did I hit? Stop moving! What? That was odd. Uh-oh. I think it's coming. Ooh. Look at the bow change. Ooh. Ooh, here comes the red dot. Oh, what? Execution. Well, a better way to make sure that you're dead or dead than to put an arrow straight into their head. Right? Ooh, there's a dead skeever down there. That chest. I don't see anything of any relative. Ooh, it's locked too. Ooh. I didn't mean to pull it the whole way to the side like that, but I guess it worked. Ooh. I didn't really want the iron armor, but I kind of picked it up anyhow. Oh well. Oh, on the topic of the enthusiasm, like I was talking about before, I'm also a bit hungry, so that kind of has something to do with it. I'm assuming. We all know what happens when you assume. Make an ass out of you and me. Ooh, there's a dude waiting there. Let's not do that yet. Frostbite venom. Now I don't believe sneak attacks poison the shot, or the sneak attacks don't double the poison damage, but it's extra damage. Stay still. Okay, that works. You resisted it. They're dead. They can't be poisoned. I will parry you with my dagger, even though that is extremely unrealistic and entirely impossible. Well, it's not necessarily impossible, but you wouldn't be able to just straight block it like I did. It'd be more of a deflection if you were to actually pull it off. Ooh, here we go! Bleak Falls Sanctum. I've played the game Sanctum. It's okay for a little while. It's kind of boring pretty quick, though. It's normally all the same thing. But interesting enough. That's one way to take out a Draugr, huh? I suppose that's what bows are really designed for, is destroying them using the environment, dropping fire on their heads and stuff. And that's something I didn't do much of the last time I played through here, but that's because I didn't even know it until, like, long past this area. I got bored one day, I was looking up some Skyrim videos, and I was like, oh, you can shoot those down and burn people? So, just handy piece of information. I see there's another one here, so if I get in trouble, I can actually back up there, or there's another flame pot there with some oil under it. Definitely is from leaking oil, which you'd think that over the years it would eventually kind of dry up, but eh. Also, you wouldn't think they would be burning. Corso. Ooh, here we go. Combination door. Now, you'll see there's a room here for a claw. You'll see here that there is 3 symbols. Where might you find those symbols? They're certainly not on the walls or any statues, right? So, you go into, I believe it's under Misk. Golden Claw. Oh, I forget how you look at an item. Anyhow, there's a way to physically look at an item, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a bear here on the top. There's a moth butterfly thing here in the middle, and then an owl on the bottom. So, you just adjust these accordingly. and not put them backwards. No, they're in the proper order. Put the claw on. Click open the door, and we get the claw back. Be kind of pointless to use the claw if we couldn't, you know, give it back to the guy that it belongs to. Quote unquote belongs to. Of course, we could always go steal it later if we really wanted it. But, that's beside the point. I don't see anything sneaking around. I appear to see nothing. There is nothing in here. We are just going to go forwards. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, pressing shift, not alt. Words! I don't care about the words at the moment. Weak frenzy potion? A soul gem. Amethyst, gold, invisibility. Seems to be everything. Ah, dark, blurry. Blur fade? Word of power learned. Force. Unrelenting force. Okay, we'll just make our exit, or not. Drugger Overlord. Ah! Roda! Yes. Where's your foos? Why no foos? Oh! That could have been bad. Oh, I missed. Vezak Patek. What? 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 Where'd he go? Where did you go? What are you doing over here? Okay. Anything cool on you? Ooh, a dragonstone. Ooh. Enchanted axe. I probably should have checked and see if there's anything back behind that waterfall. I believe I've never checked there, to be honest. But, that is pretty much Bleak Falls Barrows. Now, almost every single one of these places has these little exits that you cannot normally enter. They're designed for a quick exit after you complete a place. Ooh, that's a good find. Out of everything I've found so far, that's the best thing. Unfavorite you, nobody wants you. Orcish dagger. Look at that beautiful new dagger. Flowers, they're used in alchemy. Is that it? Robbing this gravesite? It's okay, I've done a lot of grave desecration today. But now we exit to Skyrim. We look forward over the beautiful landscape and figure out where we are. Okay, we're the whole way over here. Ooh. Where did that potion come from? I had a question. How do I get out of here? Well, we're gonna go down the side of the hill. Ooh, that's big and mammothy. That's right, big and mammothy. It is now a proper description. See if we can hit it. Yeah! Does he provide leather? Ooh, fox pelt. Perfect. I didn't even know that, now that I do. Of course, I don't think I had really seen a fox in the game before. Interesting. Very interesting. What? Oh, I hear you. I actually much prefer archery, but like I said, daggers ends up becoming a lot better in the long run, mostly when you get your sneak up higher. But I'm guessing I could probably work on that later. I guess for now we can be an archer thief. We can always specialize in 2 different ways because, well, I can specialize in the melee but level the archery, if that makes sense. There's a bit of a house over here. On the... not quite so sure. Who are you?
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble.
I don't know. That seems a little suspicious. Ooh, harvest leek? Leek? I guess that's probably food. Shouldn't be taking that. Mountain flower. We'll take that.
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Yeah? Sure? Ooh, Song of the Alchemists.
Hey, that isn't yours.
What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, hey, what's this? Found a hidden door. Kind of hidden. They didn't do a very good job of covering it up. Oh, this looks dark and sinister. So, ooh, a letter. Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. That does not sound good. And because that does not sound good, I'm robbing this person blind. Although they may not be quite so blind to me robbing them. Ooh, arcane enchanter? I don't believe I can actually enchant anything at the moment. Or can I? Yeah, enchantment and soul gem are grayed out, and that's because I don't have an enchantment for a bow, and I also don't have a soul gem. Actually, you want to see something really nifty about enchanting in this game? See how it says disenchant? This axe, that's not worth a whole lot anyhow. Destroy this item and learn its effects. Now, now we have frost damage, but we do not have a soul gem. So, I know there was one in here somewhere. Well, not down here. I think it was upstairs. I'm sure this woman's not going to like us having meddled in her stuff.
Fool.
Ooh.
None may know my secret.
Uh-oh. 2. Ow, it burns! It burns! That's what I think of you, witch. That was an interesting metal noise. As you can tell, I still haven't changed the hotkeys like I think I said I was going to do in the first episode. Yeah. Now that she's dead, I guess she probably won't mind me taking these things. Is that it? Actually, there was an apothecary satchel around here somewhere. Dwarven oil and garlic. Let's look at our misc. They're all empty. All the soul gems are empty, so I guess we won't be enchanting, but we can take note of this for future reference. I tell you what, we're gonna take a little stop here in this house that we now have stolen all the ownership over by murdering the person who owned it. Be fair, they attacked first. So, I will hit the F5 key for the quick save, and I bid you guys adieu. I will see you next time.